Hello! Welcome to the next section of the course, Adding Interactivity and Animating Plots. We begin this section by scraping information from websites. Then we will learn about non-interactive and interactive backends, and finally we will be creating three-dimensional plot. Now we move on to the first video, Scraping Information from Websites. In this video, we will fetch the HTML table and format it as a structured pandas data frame. Governments or jurisdictions around the world are increasingly embracing the importance of open data. Some examples of open data initiatives around the world include data.gov, data.gov.uk, and data.gov.hk. These data portals often provide application programming interfaces for programmatic access to data. However, APIs are not available for some datasets, hence, we resort to good old web scraping techniques to extract information from websites. Beautifulsoup is an incredibly useful package used to scrape information from websites. Basically, everything marked with an HTML tag can be scraped with this wonderful package, from text, links, tables and styles to images. We are going to use Beautifulsoup version 4.6 throughout this section. To install Beautifulsoup 4, we can once again rely on PyPI. In command prompt, we type pip install Beautifulsoup 4. This is already installed. The data of USA unemployment rate and earnings by educational attainment 2016 is available at this link. Currently, Beautifulsoup does not handle HTML requests, so we need to use the URL lib.request or requests package to fetch a web page for us. Of the two options, the requests package is probably easier to use due to its higher level HTTP client interface. If requests is not available on your system, you can install it using this command. The request is already installed. Let's take a look at the web page before we write the web scraping code. If we use the Google Chrome browser to visit the Bureau of Labor Statistics website, we can inspect the HTML code corresponding to the table. For this, we need to right-click on the table and then select Inspect. A pop-up window for code inspection will be shown, which allows us to read the code for each of the elements on the page. More specifically, we can see that the column names are defined in the T-head tag section, while the table content is defined in the T-body section. In order to instruct Beautifulsoup to scrape the information we need to give clear directions to it. We can right-click on the relevant section in the code inspection window and copy the unique identifier in the format of the CSS selector, that is, copy selector. Let's try to get the CSS selectors for T-head and T-body, and use the Beautifulsoup.select method to scrape the respective HTML code. So let's go to Jupyter Notebook, add this code, and run it. So we get this output. Next, we are going to find all instances of th in T-head, which contains the name of each column. We will build a dictionary of lists with headers as keys to hold the data by adding this code. Let us run this. Finally, we parse the remaining rows from the body of the table and convert the data into a pandas data frame. For this, we add this chunk of code. We run this now and we get this table as our output. We have now fetched the HTML table and formatted it as a structured pandas data frame. That's all for now.